Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Good. You have your phone? Yeah. Enter the live. Check if the sound, if you can hear the sound or not. And check Instagram. You'll get the YouTube link. There is sound, yeah. Test 1 2 3. Test.
Delete.
But I can listen to something interesting. It's working. Good. Hello. How are you? How are you doing? Are you good?
Yeah, good.
So let's shut it down because it's very sensitive. And it's live. Everything's live. Everything's live.
Okay.
I even sent you the link.
Okay.
If you have a group and you want to share it to people from outside, I've sent you the link on WhatsApp.
Oh no, what's so the groups are here, yeah? This is the link.
This is the YouTube, so you can send it to like City and
Okay.
everyone. But now everything's live, so
Okay, I'll send it to them now. Yes, of course. No, no problem. Put this side there. Put that on that side there. Ready to start? Good morning, guys. Thank you for your presence in the 5th annual Muscat International Unity Cup. And the great thing about this particular tournament, it's growing every year. This year, we've got over 45 teams participating. Sorry, Shabiba? Okay, I started without the press. Right, so as I said, this year we've got over 45 teams in 5 age categories. So it's the biggest Muscat International Unity Cup so far. So that's a good indicator that it's growing. In all honesty, I think it would have grown beyond the number of 45. Unfortunately, the current state of affairs politically with the war going on in Lebanon has dampened the feel of this particular tournament, simply because we had teams from Lebanon that was going to come, Jordan that was going to come, and unfortunately those two particular countries could not enter. We've also had a team from Pakistan, which again, with their visa issues with regards to the ROP here, was very difficult to obtain. So the tournament was growing globally. But never mind, the most important factor is still we have a lot of football to play. We have 3 countries representing Qatar, also UAE, and also Oman. So we have some of the big guns. Obviously, Manchester City will be here. There's another professional club called Azul Football Club from the UAE. They will be making their debut. For San Hispania, Michel Salgado's academy will be here as well. So there's quite a lot of football for us, the Omani representatives. So obviously I can see my good friend Davids from Juventus. I see Ali from Junior Stars. Obviously the All-Star in presence and also making their debut. Not their debut, I think they've participated in it before. Al-Khadra, Abu Salim over there. They played in the Oman International Youth Cup, but this is the first time they'll participate in this version. And also our debutants as well would be Al-Amarat Club. So we have quite a few teams and academies that are going to be representing Oman in this particular tournament. Obviously, we all want the cups to stay here in Oman. Obviously, I always wish everybody the best. I want Omani football to keep developing. I think everyone who owns an academy here is doing a wonderful job to keep the kids developing in football. And this is the whole plan behind this whole tournament, is just to get us to play against other teams, against other nations in our own home soil. Instead of us traveling all the time, we bring it here to Oman so that we can also get the experience of participating against these other wonderful brands. You know, we've got the Manchester brand this year, the Manchester City, the Barcelona brands, and also the individual professional clubs as well. So thank you all for showing up. We will go through the tournament rules. Obviously, the tournament has specific rules to it. We try to enhance the children's development by adapting rules that they will later on use in the FIFA 11v11 scenario. So there is an offside line where anyone behind that offside line is deemed offside, okay? It is planted directly at the top of the edge of the area of the opposing boxes. So it's not from the halfway line itself like normal football would be, it's further down. I think those that participated know the rule. We've been utilizing this rule for a little while. I'll throw it out to you guys. Anyone that wants to ask any questions, I will launch also the groups. We will show the groups and the age categories. The age categories this year, we've gone with 5 different age categories. We've gone with the under 10s, which is the 2015 section. So if I can have Munder, can you please just show the 2015 section? You have it? Okay, so we've got 2 groups, Group A and Group B, and it's split evenly. Everybody will play each other once, so there is a different format only for the 2011 section, because in that particular section there are 6 in each group. But I'll go through the 2015 section first. So each group, every team will play each other once. The top 2 from each group, so winner of Group A will play second runner-up of Group B. Vice versa in the semi-final of gold. Okay, so the tournament has gold, silver, and bronze. So the top 2 from each group will meet each other in the semi-finals. Winner goes on to play the gold. The loser this year will play for the silver final. So being in the top 2 really doesn't matter, because you'll get a chance to compete either come finals day, whether you're playing for gold or whether you're playing for silver. Teams in positions 3 and 4 will play bronze semi-final. So teams 3 and 4 will play bronze semi-final. Winner will go through to the bronze final. Loser is out. The team that has 5 in their group, if they finish 5th, they're out. Okay, quite straightforward. Move on to the 2013 section, please. Yes. Okay, once again, this is a group of it's 10 teams, so 2 groups of 5. Once again, group stages, it's everybody plays each other once, so you're playing each other. Obviously, what I mean by playing each other, you're playing the players, the teams that are in your group. So basically, it's 4 matches. Winners of that, top 2, same scenario as the 2015 section. So the top 2 from Group A will meet the top 2 from Group B in a gold semi-final. Winners gold, losers silver. Positions 3 and 4 will play bronze semi-final. Winners go through to the bronze final, losers are out. The teams that finish in 5th position, unfortunately, you're out. Okay, so that's the rules for the 2015 and 2013 section, which is the under 10s and the under 12s. Moving on to our under 14s, which is the 2011 section. Okay, as you can see, there's a large number of teams there. There's 6 in each group. Everybody will play group games, so it will be 5 group games in your group. The way we've decided, because we don't have enough time, because obviously the international teams will have to get going on Saturday. So the way we've done it is placement. If you finish in the top 3 of your group, so the top 1 will play the top 1 from Group B, they'll play for gold. If you finish second in your group, you'll play against the group, the ones that finish Group B second, that will play for silver. The third will play the third for bronze. The bottom 3 are eliminated. Okay? You're going to get 5 games. So throughout the tournament, you're going to get 5 league games. And it goes down to a league system. The league system will be down by points. Okay? 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, 0 points for a loss. Okay? The next, if we should have a scenario where all teams are finishing in the same points, it goes down to goal difference. So the first thing will be goal difference. Okay? Then it will go to head-to-head. Okay, so it's goal difference, then head-to-head, what you've done with the team during the group stages. If anyone wants to interrupt, they're more than welcome to so that you can clarify the rule a little bit more. Yes. If they draw in the group stages, then it's a penalty shootout. Okay? So it will be just coming in to do a penalty shootout. All right? Hopefully we won't get that scenario because it will give me a headache to try and schedule it. So we're hoping that 1, 2, 3 is decided by points, and by that deservedly the winners obviously go through and participate in the next rounds. Moving swiftly to the 2009 section, which is probably the easiest. It's 4 teams per group. Everybody plays each other. The group games is 3 groups. It's 3 group games per group. Top 2 from each group will meet, go semi-final again. Losers go into the silver final. Winners go on to play for gold. 3 and 4 will play bronze semi-final. Winners will go and play for bronze. Losers will be eliminated from the tournament. Going back to our 2007 section. So this will be group games. So it will be 4 group games. By the end of group games, 1 will play 2 in the gold final. 3 will play 4 in the silver final. There'll be no bronze for that. Okay, the 15 will be eliminated. So everybody will play each other once. 1 versus 2 gets a chance to win the gold. 3 versus 4 will get a chance to win the silver. The 15 obviously will be eliminated. Any questions, guys? We are live with all our other teams from that are participating internationally, so they'll probably be inundating me with messages on my phone. So I will answer that later. But if there's any questions that you want regarding the tournament, how we're going to set up, the 3-day event begins on Thursday. The opening ceremony will be at 4 p.m. We will kick off the first group games at 4:30 p.m. Okay? We will play up until around 11 at night during the first day. Friday, we will start at 8 in the morning, so the group games will start at 8 and finish again by 10 o'clock because we would have had to play all the semi-finals and everything else. Saturday is just dedicated to the finals, and we're looking at starting the finals roughly around 2 p.m. You got it in the morning? What is it? Okay, so the Tonify. All right, thanks. Now, there is an app that we've used. It's called Tonify app, and that everybody will get a link to it. You will see your groups, you'll see your matches, and so on and so forth. But also, the great thing about this app is that you get the results live. So it keeps you informed as you're playing your tournament. So you'll know what to do during the tournament, whether it's a must-win match. Obviously, they're all must-win matches in the tournament, but you'll be kept informed all the time. The referees are from the OFA. Obviously, I'll introduce my good friend Yasser from the OFA as well, but most of the referees will be from OFA approved. They will know the rules. Guys, we're all competitors here, and I mean it by us here in this room and the ones that are watching abroad. We also have to respect their decisions. It's important also that we, as coaches and as representatives of football, to make sure that we leave a good impression on the children. Yeah, we're going to win, yeah, we're going to lose, and certain times the referee might be to blame. This is football. We don't have VAR, we don't have all these wonderful technology that's out for the professional game. But just as I say to all the children in my academy, we have to accept what the rules are. We have to accept what the referee his decisions. So it's important that we adhere to that. And it's important also that we give out good sportsmanship to us and to our visitors, to our guests, because we obviously want them to keep coming. Just like we go to their countries, we want them to feel welcome in our country, that it's not hostile, it's not a cheating scenario, there is nothing going on that's untoward. We need to make sure that we are as hospitable as what I know the Omani hospitality to be. So it's important to be very respectful towards them. Yes, we're in competition with them. Obviously, once everyone crosses that white line, it is a battle to try and win. But let's do it fairly and let's do it honestly. And at the end of the day, show good sportsmanship. I'll finish. I'll come back to it later. I'll introduce Yasser and let Yasser describe what he's looking at from his point of view as the technical coordinator of the tournament and also the match commissioner of all the tournament. I'll give you to Yasser. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
1 minute.
Good afternoon, guys. I am very excited to see you, all of them, this years. I introduce myself. My name is Yasser Al-Rawahi. I am in charge for the organization's tournament on the match days. We're talking about the registration system. As you know, we are sending to you the links and the password from the last Thursday. We try to prepare the things easy to you, to registration the players. As the statistics I have now, 97 from MFA, 79 from Juventus, 29 players from Al-Khadra, 14 from the Premier League, and 12 from the junior stars. Of course, some of them we have a lot of questions regarding the younger players. We are limited years. This year's we don't want to be any sorry for these words, any fake or any cheatings to the overage play with a different or the wrong category. Of course, we are standing the registration for 24 hours coming. So that means already started from now until middle of night. So please, that academies is not completed the registrations, still have 24 hours because we need at least 48 hours to print it all the accreditations card. So please, I need your corporations for tell to your guys to finish the registrations fast with all the documentations. Regarding the younger players, any academy has younger players cannot register him through the system. Please send it all the passport plus the photo for the each players. We can help you to register him in the age category. This is what I have. Any questions, please? Thank you very much. تفضل. What time you say regarding that age? Yeah, okay.
The age limit was 2011, 2012, but we have got the 2013 skilled players, which they are playing with them. This is as a team. We couldn't be able to.
Okay. Send it, please. Okay, thank you very much. Send it through the WhatsApp. Passport plus the photo for the each players. We try to add it from our side. شكرا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. راح نتكلم اليوم عن البطولة. طبعا معكم ياسر رواحي من الاتحاد العماني لكرة القدم، وأنا المسؤول عن تنظيم البطولة خلال 3 أيام القادمة. تم تهيئة اللي هو نظام التسجيل على أساس أن نضمن عملية التسجيل تتم في وقتها القياسي. طبعا النظام جدا سلس، ما في أي تعقيدات، ولكن للأسف يعني ما في استكمال من باقي الأكاديميات. على حسب الإحصائيات اللي عندي، أكاديمية مسقط 97 لاعب، الجوفنتوس 79، الخضراء 29 لاعب، البرازيل 26 و14 بريمير و12 اللي هم نجوم أو ستار جونيور. فطبعا راح نمدد التسجيل إلى 24 ساعة قادمة، فرجاء نحث المسؤولين عنكم المعنيين بالتسجيل على سرعة استكمال تسجيل، لأن عندنا محتاجين 48 ساعة لعملية طباعة البطاقات وتسليم للفرق. فهي كلها أمور عملية تنظيمية لا أكثر ولا أقل. نتمنى تعاونكم والله يعطيكم الصحة والعافية. أي سؤال أي استفسار راحين نجاوب عليه. أيضا بس المعلومة أن الفئة العمرية الصغيرة بإمكانها تشارك في الفئة العمرية اللي هي يعني متاحة، بس الفئة العمرية الكبيرة ما ممكن تلعب في الفئة العمرية الصغيرة. أتمنى أكون وضحت لكم هذه النقطة. شكرا. نتكلم عن هذه النقطة اللي هي بإمكان الأوفريج.
Okay, just I know that everybody's been having difficulties trying to register the younger players because there was a restriction. It's done by most football associations. There's a restriction on age, whether it's younger or older. So we've asked now Yasser to release that restriction for the younger players playing up. Okay, so anyone who wishes to play a 2011 player in the 2009 section, you're more than welcome to. But please try to do it via the app. There's a link. Try to get this done urgently. There's a 24-hour deadline now that we've added, simply because once we've received all the team lists, then it's down to the production of the ID cards. Okay, this is a great way of trying to stamp out any untoward. I'm not going to say cheating. I'm not going to say. I don't want to use these words. It is first of all for me. It's a memorabilia to the player that's played, for them to actually feel like any international tournament would feel. Any player going to an international tournament would feel. He has the badge, he has the fact that he's played in it. It stays with them for a long, long time. That's one. Two, for me, it's important that we also have the age accreditation. Okay, too many times there's been players being played in overage in teams that realistically does go into the factor of saying cheating. I'm not going to go down that subject. I just want this to be a friendly, competitive tournament. Yes, there's great prizes ahead. There's massive trophies. The players would love the medals that we design for them every year, and they are specially made. You know, they're not from this region. They come from a long way away, and they are a very valuable asset to any participant that's going to try and win these particular trophies. We are going to have also individual trophies. There'll be a best goalkeeper of the tournament, top goal scorer, and the Ballon d'Or winner of the whole tournament. So all of these things is great for the kids to get excited about and to prepare well for this tournament. For me, as I said, as the founder of the tournament, I leave the coordination to Yasser. There will also be another English gentleman. His name is Shaquille. He will also be helping with the coordination of the tournament. For me, I want to stand back and enjoy. I also want to participate with my teams that are participating in the tournament. But for me, as I said, it would be a wonderful spectacle that we have a friendly, very competitive and enjoyable tournament to preview. There is going to be mass media there. We have quite a few. You know, our media reach is reaching El Cas. It's reaching to a lot of sports channels that the kids can actually watch themselves be participating in. So for me, the tournament is growing. The growth is there by the level of participants. Let's continue that. Let's continue that growth. I wish everybody the very best. Please make sure you're punctual with timing, because I've been told before that I've been too soft on people arriving late. And realistically, if you arrive late for your game, the opposing team should win. I should be giving 3 points to the opposing team. I don't like doing that, because I don't think it's what we're here for. You know, I don't want to enforce these rules. But if you're not going to be punctual, guys, I have to make the tournament run efficiently, because at the end of the day, if it's going to cause us a backlog and a massive delay, and then the international teams can't get away in time, then I'm forced to actually go with the rules. So please, I ask for punctuality. It's important that you tell your parents, children, to be there on time. Otherwise, the referees will have clear instructions. If the team is not on the pitch, he will waive 3 points to the other team. So this is the one factor. I'm not worried about the other factors. You know, it's all part and parcel of football. But this is the one factor that I worry about when it comes to setting up these big international events, is actually running it on time. And that's what I don't want to do this year. I don't want to fail on delivering it on time. The most important factor is that we all adhere and make sure that we're on time. Any questions, guys, before I close this? And then I'd like, obviously there'll be chances for photos for all the individual academies with the press and so on, because we want to make it as big as possible. So I invite you all down to, there's photo sessions there, interviews with Shabiba and Times of Oman, and also from our own media team here. Okay? Yes, yeah, Abu Salim. Look, what we've stated is 15 players per team. 15 players. 15. No, everywhere 15. Every single age category, you're allowed to register 15 players. Huh? Unfortunately, that's all we're going to be able to do, because otherwise it gets lost in trans. I know what you want to say. You know, people are going to get tired, but it's part of the rule now. It's too late for me to extend something. It's too late for me to extend. Everybody else is registered. The international teams have already booked their flights, so I've told them only 15 players can play. Otherwise, they're going to say, well, how come this one's got 18 or 19 and we've only got 15? So their tickets are already booked. Maybe next time this sort of meeting should be done a little bit earlier, but I can only stick to 15. Yeah, you can add one more player. You're allowed 15 players in each section. Anybody else? Yes. Okay.
We are giving him an opportunity to feel like, because he's the best player we have.
Okay.
But very small. So we just wanted him to be registered.
Okay.
But actually, maybe we're playing with only 1 minute or 2 minutes
To feel part of the tournament.
to feel part of the program. This is to upbringing it, these children, to know that how we.
Yes. I commend you for that. The only worry I will have, because you're playing in the 2011 section, yes? Right. Yes. So for me, I commend you in that. If he's that good, I would really like to see him. If لو كان موهبة يعني موهبة, I would love to see him. But I would also worry about his safety, because he's dealing with bigger guys. You know, this is a tournament where everybody's going to win, and I would worry about his safety. So I'll let you guys manage that. Under normal circumstances, I would probably say no. You know, only for one reason, for his safety. Only for one reason, his safety. So for me, as I said, I can allow him as part of your squad. If you choose him to be part of your squad, that's up to you. The only thing I would say is that I will watch some of your matches, and if I feel he struggles, I will come and tell you. Okay?
And anyway, I've already sent 2 players to be added in.
Okay.
I will send this third one to be added in.
No worries. Just guys, whatever players you have that you haven't been able to register, please do it by today so that we can finalize, get the accreditation of the players sorted, and then we're ready to go to actually hand them out all to you guys before the opening ceremony. But just remember punctuality. It's important as well that we have everybody there opening ceremony, regardless whether your first match is at 6 or 7 o'clock. We want to highlight the tournament as best as possible. Okay, so it's important that we be punctual about this particular topic. Any questions, guys? Juve? No? Khadra? No? All-Star? No? MFA? العامرات كله تمام. Thank you. I conclude this press conference for the 5th annual edition of the Muscat International Unity Cup. I wish you guys all the very best. Football will be the winner at the end of the day. Thank you very much. Anyone, please make sure don't leave until you see the reporters so that we can get your point of view of the tournament and your ambitions for the tournament. Okay.